Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, we are Theater with a Mission, and we welcome you to a Zoom reading of a new translation called Ark of Wonders.
Ooh.
Enter Chanfaya and Chirinos.
Don't forget what I told you, Chirinos. And this new show will play just as good as the one in Yo Vista, maybe better.
Most illustrious Chanfaya, you may put your trust in me. My memory equals my understanding, which is unmatched, as is my desire to satisfy you. But this railing, we could pull this off with just the two of us.
No, we need him, like he's our daily bread. When the Ark is out of wonders, we gotta feed the audience something.
He's something, all right. Pot-belly, thin-necked, scrawny thing. He's likely to get us stoned to death. Such an inauspicious little creature.
What's the plan for this village, Maestro? I'm dying to show you that I won't be dead weight tonight.
Dead weight? You're bonier than a skeleton. We need 4 of you to tip the scales. You don't have more heft as a musician, we'll all be dead.
Hey, I'll live up to my part, you'll see. In fact, I've had parts written just for me.
Those parts matched your size. They must have been invisible. Chirinos, watch your tongue. The villagers have come to greet us. Looks like the mayor and the governor, and I'll bet they'll be well governed by flattery.
Enter the governor, Benito Repollo, the mayor, Juan Castrado, a councilman, and Pedro Capacho, a notary.
Let me kiss your distinguished hands. Which of you illustrious gentlemen is the governor of this town?
I am the governor. What do you want, good sir?
If I had an ounce of wisdom, I would have seen at once that this peripatetic and imposing presence could only be that of the most distinguished governor of this honorable town. We place ourselves under your giant shadow.
Please, rule us as kindly as you do your beautiful wife and children.
The Lord Governor is not married.
Who'd want 'em?
What do you want, good sir?
May your mercy live long and honorably. In doing so, you honor us. After all, the oak tree makes acorns, the pear tree grows pears, grapevines bless everyone with their grapes, and the honorable honor those around them. A natural consequence of being so near so great a person.
Such an elephant-turning phrase.
Bless your heart. The good mayor, Benito Repollo, meant to say, such an elegant turn of phrase.
Yes, that's it. I always mean to say it right, but it usually get it wrong. Quite the cabbage head I am. So, my good man, what do you want?
My dear gentlemen, I am Maestro Montiel, and I bring you the Ark of Wonders. I was on my way to Madrid, called there by the lay brothers of the hospital, for the charities there are failing, and my Ark will save them from ruin. My dear gentlemen, I am Maestro Montiel, and I bring you the Ark of Wonders. I was on my way to Madrid, called there by the lay brothers of the hospital, for the charities there are failing, and my Ark will save them from ruin.
What do you mean, the Ark of Wonders?
Because of all the wonderful things contained within it. The Ark of Wonders. It was made in secret by the alchemist monks of the order non-existato, led by the wise and saintly Sili Nili, using ancient geometric and lost algebraic calculations derived from the stars of the firmament, a sacred and astrological marvel, such that only those of the most pure blood can see the things within it. If a person has any taint in their bloodline, or was not procreated from their parents, in legitimate marriage, well, anyone infected by either of those two diseases will never see the miraculous and spectacular sights that will emerge from this most sacred cabinet.
Oh, world we have now! Who'd have thought we'd ever see such things? And the great stage you built the ark was non-existent?
Close. Too close. Silly nilly.
Oh, world we have now! Who'd have thought we'd ever see such things? And the great stage you built the ark was non-existent?
Close. Too close. Silly nilly. Of the order non è stato. Born in Tontanella, that famous town. They say his beard came down to his waist.
The longer the beard, the more the man knows.
Now then, Councilman, my dear Juan Castrado, I have decided, if you are in agreement, that as your daughter Juana is getting married, and as I am her godfather, and for the delight of the wedding party, I want Maestro Montiel to perform the Ark of Wonders in your house.
Oh, well, as I work for you, Senor Governor, and if you approve of the plan, well, I agree, I concur and acquiesce. We always see eye to eye, even when we don't. I see no impediment.
Well, there could be an impediment. If no offering is made, no act of charity to make the wonderful figures inside feel welcome, they might turn tail and run. Imagina, Senor Castrati, is that right? If the whole town came to your house to see the Ark of Wonders, and tomorrow, when we tried to stage it for the people, there was no one there. No, sirs, no. You must pay what is fair, or our mission will fail. Ante omnia.
My dear Madam Maestro, there's is no auntie to pay you. The Councilman Juan Castrado will pay you well. And if not, then the council. If you were from around here, you'd know. We don't wait for anyone to pay us. Which auntie will know.
Bless your heart, Senor Repolyo. You missed the mark on that one. The dear lady just wants us to pay in advance. That's what ante omnia means.
Look, you little lick-spittle Mr. Notary, but Pedro Capacho? You mean you may be able to understand this foreign mumbo-jumbo, these anti-homine, quick pro show, expo potato kind of things. But you need to make them tell it to me straight.
Now, Maestro Montiel, will it be enough if I pay you half a dozen gold coins with the understanding that we won't let just anyone from the village into the show?
Yes, that makes me happy. We have a deal.
And then come with me, we'll get your money and you can see the house and see how you'd like to set up the ark.
Let's go. And don't forget that those who dare come see the Ark of Wonders must be persons of a certain quality, you understand.
Absolutely. I'll only invite the elite of this town. I know I won't have to worry about seeing the wonders. All of my family comes from the oldest and purest Christian bloodlines.
We'll all be able to see it, Mr. Mayor.
Indeed, our families have been in these parts for generations. It's not like we're a bunch of rubes from the country.
Enter the governor, Juan Castrado, Pedro Capacho, Chanfaya, Chirinos, Rabelin, villagers, and Benito's nephew.
Take your seats, everybody. The Ark is behind here. Our lady maestro, too. And of course, to play you some music.
That's a musician? Stick him behind there, too, so we don't have to see him. Actually, I'd pay not to have to hear him either.
There's no reason to be upset with him, Mr. Mayor. In truth, he is a Christian and comes from a good family.
Very necessary qualities for a musician.
No way. His family might be good, but not his playing.
I should have known, coming to play for these peasants.
By God, we've had other musicians come play here too.
And this is the reason I get the mayor to pay every time. Oh, the maestro is starting.
Not a lot of props for such a big ark.
It's full of wonders, not props.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin. Oh, you, whoever you were that created this ark with such wonders, it has gained renown as one of the marvels of the world for the holy art contained within. I conjure you, I clap my hands, and I command you this very instant. Show these gentle people your magnificent delights. Do not hold back, for here before you is an audience of pure and free from scandal or sin. Oh, my wish is granted, for valiant Samson has stepped forth and grasped the columns to wrest the temple down upon his enemies. Wait, fearless Samson, wait by the grace of God. You'll flatten these innocents, these noble people gathered here before you.
Stop it! Stop it! We came here to enjoy ourselves, not to get crushed. Please stop it, Maestro, Mr. Sampson. We're begging you.
Did you see that, Signor Castrado?
Oh, why shouldn't I? I have eyes in my noggin.
What's going on? I can see Samson as much as I can see the tooth fairy. And I swear I'm as good a Christian and legitimate.
Careful, sir. Do you see the bull? The same one that killed a wretch in Salamanca. Get out of the way! God save you! God save you!
Everyone out of the way! Oh, Toro! Toro!
That ornery bull has the horns of a devil. I had to dive out of the way or he would have scared me. Ah, here he comes again.
Maestro, please, no more scary subjects. Not for me, but for the young ladies. The poor things are white as a ghost.
That's right, Papa. I won't be myself again for at least 3 days. Those horns were as sharp as a knife. I saw them almost stick me with them.
You wouldn't be my daughter if you couldn't see it.
Oh, everybody can see them but me. There'll be a black mark on my honor if I don't pretend I can see it too.
This mischief of mice, scurrying over there, are descended in a direct line from those Noah saved from the great flood. Some are white, some are speckled, others have spots. Rarest of rare, some are blue. But in the end, they're all mice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I will throw myself through that window. Oh, I hate mice. Hold your skirts tight so they don't bite you. There's so many. I swear on my granny's grave that there's a gazillion of them. I'm so unlucky.
You're unlucky. What? They've gone right up my leg. Oh, there's a little brown one tickling my knee. Heaven help me, because no one here can.
It's a good thing my pants are so tight a mouse can't fit up my leg, even them little ones.
Do you feel that rain? Water falling from the heavens is the source of the River Jordan. The face of every woman washed with it will shine like silver, and the men's beards will turn to gold.
Did you hear that, Teresa? Make sure it washes your face. You could use a little sparkle. Oh, what a delicious liquor. Cover your face, Papa, or you'll get wet.
We're all covered, girl.
So much rain, water. The rain, it's on my butt. It's like 2 banks of a canal.
I'm dry as a bone.
What the devil? I haven't felt a drop and they're all drowning. What if they're all legitimate and I'm the only bastard?
The musicians, send them to the devil or I'm out of here.
Don't get mad at me, Mr. Mayor. This is my God-given talent.
God-given? How dare you insult our creator? Get off the stage or I'll throw this bench at you.
Well, if it wasn't God, but the devil that brought me to this town.
The holy water of the River Jordan is so refreshing. I covered up as best I could, but I still got a few drops on my mustache. I'll bet it's now as blonde as gold.
And 50 times uglier than before.
Here come 24 raging lions and huge fanged bears. All living things, so be on your guard. Even though they're magical, they have the strength of Hercules, and they'll rake you with their sword like claws.
Maestro, why are you letting out all these lions and bears?
Yeah, tell Celine to send us larks and nightingales instead of lions and dragons. Please, Senor Maestro, please. Can you show us more gentle creatures and perhaps a little less merry?
Bless your heart.
Harry!
Bless your heart. You mean scary.
I mean scary. Or we'll make do with what we've already seen and call it a night, and you can hit the road and never come back.
Oh, you're so sour. Let us at least see the bears and lions and we'll be happy.
But, Juana, if you were afraid of the mice before, why are you asking for bears and lions now?
Oh, well, everything new is pleasing, Papa.
Now see.
There is a gasp and outcry from the townspeople.
This maiden before you in the exotic fashions of the Holy Land. Don't let your husbands look too closely, ladies. She's the one they call Herodias, whose dancing placed the head of John the Baptist on a plate.
Son of a bitch! Look at that girl move, by God, sir, that's more like it. What a beautiful cheese and pine in.
Bless you.
Such a beautiful cheesy shining figure. If only she had a partner, someone to help her dance, you'd see such wonders. Sabrina, show them what my nephew knows about castanets and dancing. Go dance with her and we'll really have some fun.
My pleasure, Uncle Benito.
Rabelin plays a saraband, a Baroque dance in 3/4 time.
A sarabanda or a shikona? There weren't even whiskers on my granny's chin when those were new.
Hey, nephew, try to keep up with that Jewish mix. Wait, if she's Jewish, how can she see the wonders?
All rules have their exceptions, Mr. Mayor.
The quartermaster appears.
Who is the governor here?
I am. How can I help you?
I need lodging for 30 men-at-arms who will be here in half an hour. Oh, even sooner. I hear their trumpet now. Goodbye.
The quartermaster exits.
I bet they were sent here by silly Nilly.
Not at all. We passed a company of cavalrymen lodged just over 2 leagues from here.
Oh no, I know silly Nilly better than that by now. And I also know that you and her and him are a bunch of scoundrels, the musician too. And I'm telling you that silly Nilly had better not send your friendly charms.
Basha!
I better not send those men-at-arms, or I'll have him whipped a few 100 times on his backside to teach you all a lesson.
I'm telling you, Mr. Mayor, Celine Lee didn't send them.
And I'm telling you that silly Nilly, just like all those other critters that I saw.
We've all seen them, Signor Benito Repollo.
I'm not saying otherwise, Senor Pedro Carpaccio. Stop playing it, you nightmare of a musician. Just stop, or I'll smash your head in.
The quartermaster returns.
Hey, are the lodgings ready? The horses are already here in town.
Still with this joke. So silly Nilly won't stop playing tricks, huh? I swear to God, you phony maestro of smoke and mirrors, you're going to pay for this.
I ask you all to bear witness. The mayor is threatening me.
Witness for me, too. The mayor is claiming that silly Nilly is commanding His Majesty's troops.
Silly Nilly, my ass. How silly Nilly, you!
I think those men-at-arms might not be fakes.
Fake soldiers, Mr. Governor. Have you lost your mind?
Well, they could be some of silly Nilly's tricks after all we've seen today, or on your life, Maestro, make that lovely Lady Herodias come on stage again so we can get this man to see her and maybe fall in love with her, and then we'll use her as a bribe and get him out of town, and good riddance.
And here she is, right on time. But who will be her partner? Don't you see her reaching out for help?
I won't keep her waiting, that's for sure.
That's it, nephew. You'll tire her out with all that spinning. My God, that girl's got moves. Round and round, again and again and again. Go for it, my boy. Go for it.
What the hell? Are these people crazy? What girl are they talking about and what dance? And who is Silly Nilly?
So you can't see the Herodian lady, Mr. Quartermaster?
The hell kind of lady am I supposed to see?
They exilises. He's one of them.
A-S-Ilix-S. He's one of them.
Oh, Mr. Quartermaster is one of them. He's one of them. He's One of them.
Watch it! I'm a mean son of a bitch, and if you make me draw my sword, I'll send you out the window and not the door.
He's one of them.
He's one of them. He can't see a thing.
You damn stupid bumpkins! If you say I'm one of them one more time, I'll break every bone in your body.
If you are not a Christian, and if you are not legitimate, then we know that you are not brave either. So we'll just keep saying, he's one of them. He's one of them.
He's one of them.
Stop it! By God, you villainous, dirt-eating backwoods peasants!
He takes out his sword and chases the townspeople, threatening to kill them all, but unable to do so. The mayor beats Rabelin, and Chirinos takes down the curtain.
Who called in the cavalry? The devil? It's like they were summoned just to mess things up. And just as we had them all in our hands.
No! This is an extraordinary turn of events. No one figured out our scam. So tomorrow, we parade the Ark of Wonders for the whole town. We'll even sing the victory song of this great battle, crying, "Long live Chirinos and Chunfire!"